Turning now to the impact of the civil war that's ravaged the Asian nation of Myanmar. More than 3 million people have fled their homes in recent years. CBN's Lucille Talusan shows us how an American volunteer is helping some children overcome their trauma.
After escaping war-torn Myanmar, children find refuge attending the Sunday school in this Burmese Christian church. These children are singing about Noah's Ark, that all the animals in Noah's Ark love each other. The cat and the mouse don't hate each other. It is a strong message to be heard across Myanmar for the fighting to stop and for the people to love one another, just like the animals in Noah's Ark. American Jeffrey McConnell volunteers here on weekends to teach the Bible, English, and social skills. During the week, he teaches in a Christian school where most students are refugees. McConnell tells CBN News how they share heartbreaking stories about Myanmar's military, the Tatmadaw's brutality against their families.
She was Karen, and her father, a worker for the resistance, the fact that he had defended his family and his people against the Tatmadaw, against their atrocities, that he was wanted for murder. And so when the Tatmadaw came into the village, they said, this man is guilty of murder and we will execute him. And when they asked for a final request, he said, I would like to see my daughter. And so they brought the daughter to him, and she held his hand and he was executed.
Filled with compassion towards these suffering children, McConnell regularly treats them to fun activities. On this particular holiday, he took them to a nearby stream for a swim.
They feel good about themselves. And this, in contrast, as so many people tend to see them as, oh, they are the poor little refugee children, I want the world to know, no, these are children and they have the same hopes and dreams that all children have. And in that sense, we want to fulfill those hopes and dreams.
McConnell also helped enroll Ruth, one of the refugees, in the school where he teaches.
She's got so many leadership qualities. If she finishes our program, then there's a very good opportunity. She could possibly be scholarship to a Bible college in Australia or in the United States.
In Myanmar, we were very poor. We struggled to be able to eat one meal each day. We did not get good education. Here, the pastor shared about Jesus. And after we received Jesus, Ruth was born. I believe God will give Ruth an excellent life.
I thank Jesus. I study, pay to translator.
When I see these children in eternity, we will rejoice together. I'm always a little bit surprised when people say, Teacher Jeff, you're doing so much for them. They're doing just as much for me. Their precious little smiles, their hugs, their friendship. This is the day that the Lord has made.
Lucille Talusan, CBN News, MAESOT, Thailand.